Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your April 2020 reading. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, Capricorn, I did not get a chance to do your March 2020 reading, but I'm here with your April. Okay, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I got super busy, so I couldn't finish the March readings. I'll lay one spread for you, Capricorn. If the messages do not resonate with you, it's not your reading. Maybe next time, okay? So I'm going to lay one spread out for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, whatever messages that I receive, that's the messages that I'm going to relay to you. Okay, so let's see what we have for Capricorn, April 2020. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, April 2020. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2020. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what's popping. Okay. We start with Rebirth, which is Judgment. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay. We have the King of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Moon, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So under the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Swords. We have the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, you might be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign. For some of you, you're dealing with a Virgo. Water sign here. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, Capricorn. So what I'm seeing is that you have a second chance at something. Okay? Or somebody wants a second chance with you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Okay? There is love here, but I feel like somebody has turned their back on the entire situation. Okay? Somebody is in mourning because somebody has to leave a situation that they invested in. I feel like secretly you knew that you were not being satisfied in the situation, but you just kept on stacking those cups. But there's a change that's happening here. Okay, somebody had to make a decision to walk away from something that they invested in, but they were not satisfied with. So they decided to stop investing in the entire situation. Okay, somebody is feeling regret. Somebody is feeling remorse. Somebody is even having like nightmares of this actually happening. Okay? I'm seeing that some of you are cutting out the illusion. Okay? Some of you are making choices. There are choices here that needs to be made. I feel like some of you are very like you're very logical at this time. Okay? You're not letting your emotions control you or the situation. I feel like you guys are like standing up for something that you truly believe in. I feel like it has to do with it could be the way you invest into people. I feel like a lot of you put like a lot of emotions in, and then you tend to get disappointed when these emotions or these feelings are not reciprocated. Okay? I see that some of you are having a whole new understanding as to what love is, what a commitment is. Some of you are learning that, sometimes you have to have that, you have to have the ability, the discernment, or the ability to cut emotions out of a situation. Okay, because with the Queen of Swords here in the middle of your reading, the Queen of Swords, the energy for the Queen of Swords is like, okay, she's a mom, she's a great wife, she's nurturing, okay, but there is a balance. When it's time to work, she can shut off her emotions and get to grinding. So she's able to use both her logical side and her empathic side, okay? Showing empathy, showing compassion, okay? Say, for example, you're you're a photographer, right? You're trying to take that portrait, that family portrait, okay? The children are misbehaving. They're not standing still. It's like they're not cooperating, okay? You know how to shut off the feelings part of, okay, it's my children, so I'm going to be soft and cuddly with them and stuff like that. The nurturing side, you're able to shut off the nurturing side, get the job done, put them in check, get the job done, get that portrait made, and then go back to being your nurturing self, the mommy side. Okay, that's the example. I don't know if you guys can understand what I'm saying, but that's the example that came to me. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are like, you're no longer looking at things from with rose-colored glasses on. Okay, you're no longer under an illusion. You have chosen like one thing to focus on, and you're moving forward, focused on that one thing. It could be love, because there's a lot of cups here, and there's a lot of emotions with the moon, the 8 of cups, the 7 of cups, the king of cups, the 5 of cups. It's like it's all emotions. Emotions are taking over this entire reading. Okay, feelings. Okay, is taking over this entire reading. So for you, Capricorn, I feel like you're getting a second chance to not be as emotional as you've been before in any undertaking: work, health, family, love. It doesn't matter. You're having a brand new outlook on how you should deal with situations, and you're coming to the conclusion that the best way to deal with these situations is to not allow your emotions to overtake or cloud your judgment. Okay? For some of you here, I see that something was discovered. Okay, something was revealed to you. For some of you, I see that you have gone on a spiritual path. Okay, you now starting a new spiritual path. You're very passionate about it. It may have some disappointments. Maybe you live in your 9 to 5 and embarking on a spiritual journey. So it may bring some sadness to you, but at the end of the day, this is what you're called to do, and this is what you're going to do. And the universe is going to force you to go that route. For some of you, I see here. Okay? For some of you, I see that someone wants to give you a proposal. Someone wants to share their feelings with you, tell you how they feel about you. And it's like you're looking into these cups and just trying to analyze. Okay, this 6 cups are in the water. So 6 things I wasn't seeing clearly, or a few things I wasn't seeing clearly. But you can see one thing clearly now, okay? Being that you have separated your emotions from the entire situation, it's like you're focused on one thing. You're seeing one thing clearly now. So if this King of Wands was offering you something and you were not sure about it, you felt that there was secrets around it, I feel this King of Cups is the one that you're going to choose. That's the one that actually has the cup that's worth you investing in or putting your emotions into. Okay? Some of you are walking away. Like I said before, you're walking away from things that don't make you feel good. Things that will causing you to not be balanced. Okay? Some of you are walking away from these things, and some of you are starting new journeys, getting second chances at doing whatever it is that you love, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that brings you emotional fulfillment. Some of you are going towards that. Some of you are still stuck, though, in a situation where you're very dissatisfied. Okay? You're very dissatisfied. And it's saying that if you walk away from any situation that you're dissatisfied with, you will land on this Ace of Cups here. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to do with love. It could do with anything, any new beginning, anything that you would classify as a new beginning. You could be heading towards that. But you have to get out of a space of confusion or not having all the answers. Sometimes you just have to trust the universe and go with the flow, okay? Water flows. Wherever water stays, it's stagnant, then the water is like really dirty, and because it's not flowing. It's like just sitting there, stagnant. So it's going to accumulate, stuff is going to be accumulated, especially on top of it, like dirt and whatever. Is like things are just going to accumulate on top of it if it's just left stagnant. So they're asking you to like go with the flow, whatever the situation is. You will be guided, okay? You will be guided. You will receive all of the information that you need. The information will come to you, but you have to make the first step, okay? Some of you are waiting for communication from someone. Some of you are juggling a situation. It could be a family situation as well. It could be money. Some of you are in a situation where the entire situation is all about sex. There's nothing more. There's no emotions involved in the situation. It's all about getting their rocks off or getting your rocks off. Whoever is doing it, Capricorn. I'm not sure who it is, but I'm seeing, okay, because you're right here, okay? So it could be that some of you, all you're receiving from a situation is sexual gratification. But what you want from a situation is emotional fulfillment, okay? Some of you, somebody is going to come towards you. There's another King of Swords here. So there's how many? 4 kings here. Okay, so there's 2 King of Wands, 1 King of Swords, 1 King of Cups. So some of you have multiple options. Some of you are turning away from leaving a situation with someone and entering into a new situation with somebody else, completely different. The experience is going to be completely different, okay? Some of you are going to be very happy in that situation, and some of you, after you've left a situation with a certain person, you entered a situation with another person, I'm seeing that some of you are still walking away because you're still not satisfied. There's still not balance, and you guys are moving towards somebody else. The second person that you actually leave, this person is going to be devastated, okay? They're going to be very hurt about the situation. So whoever that you're getting involved with, Capricorn, just make sure that, you know, you all have an understanding of what's taking place, what's expected, what's going on, what the next step will be, how should you all invest, what you all should do, and stuff like that. If you know that you're not planning on investing or making the situation long term, I think that you should also put that on the table, because by you not putting that on the table, it's like you're leading this person on and they're thinking that they're going to have a future with you, but they're actually not going to have a future with you. You already have somebody else. You already have somebody else on standby, like in the cut. You already have somebody else in the cut, okay? So, okay, so let's see what else we have here for you, Capricorn. Some of you, there are finances that's being divided. It could be after a separation, could be after a divorce. Some of you are finding new love. Some of you are finding new people. Some of you are finding people that are more on the same frequency as you. This person is going to like what you like. It's like 2 peas in a pod. Okay, some of you are going to find like your perfect match. All right, there's going to be a lot of attraction, mutual attraction here. There's going to be similar interests. You guys are going to be interested in the same things. You guys are going to like doing the same things. Okay, whoever it is that's coming towards you, or whoever it is that you're going towards. Okay, so let's see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. The Four of Swords is also here. Okay, so now we have a lot of people in this reading, Capricorn. You may be dealing with multiple people. because I'm seeing a lot of people here. Okay, some of you may be in a situation where you need to go against all odds. Some of you feel, whoever you're going towards or whoever is coming towards you, I feel like this person had to go through a lot in order for them to come to you or for you to go towards this person. I feel like some of you here, you're creating financial success for yourself, but be careful of investing too much too soon. Okay? There may be some disappointments here, okay, if you invest too soon, because when you invest, it may have been a good idea when you invested, but there are situations that's going to arise that's going to need you to it's going to need you to put your best foot forward. In other words, put your best foot forward and do what it is that you need to do in order for you to overcome some difficulties that you're going to be facing here. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, obviously, fire sign, because both court cards are out here. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. Some of you are in a situation where you were betrayed by someone in the past, but that's in the past. I feel like you guys have worked out your issues and you guys are moving forward. I feel like you're moving forward separately, though. I don't think that you guys are reconciling with anybody, especially if it's someone that wants a reconciliation that you had a really difficult past with. Okay, I see some of you a situation is coming to an end. A divorce is being finalized here. I see that, like I said before, finances are being like whatever it is that you guys had together, I feel like now it's like being divided equally. Okay. For some here, I see that. With the ending here, I feel like there is an ending, but there's also a new beginning. And whoever that's coming towards you or you're going towards right now, your relationship is going to be totally different as to the other relationships that you've experienced before. This person is going to stand up for you. This person is going to want to be in your corner. This person will check up on you. They will call you. They will do little things for you and with you to show you that they're interested. Okay, they might, when you guys are together, they might want to always hold your hand, or they might always want to be close to you, like push themselves like closer to you if they speak to you, look into your eyes when they talk to you. So you would know the difference between what's real and what's an illusion. You're going to be able to differentiate in all your relationships what a true relationship is supposed to feel like, what a deep love connection with someone is going to feel like. And this is what that's being presented to you in the month of April. Okay, so thank you, Capricorn, for being here. I love each and every single one of you. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I will be back with more messages for you. Enjoy April 2020, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.